All right, as we're here inside Temecula, California at the Temecula Duck Pond, you can see behind me that we have a bunch of protesters and people honking their cars for the tragic death of George Floyd. My name is Kwanzaa. I'm here to show my love and support and hopefully get a chance to interview some of the protesters. All right, so I'm here with
Wanya Hayes,
Jonathan,
Brandon,
Miguel,
Bethany.
Look up Yuri. My name's Yuri White.
Charles Williams.
JD.
All right, Wanye, everybody at home wants to know, what is the difference between protesting and rioting?
The difference is when we rioting, it's like, you know, it really doesn't make no sense because why fight over George Floyd, you know? Like, it makes more sense to just be peaceful and, you know, try and resolve the problem.
Protesting is having your voice heard.
I think that protesting is something more peaceful that people can do to show their awareness to the cops. But I think rioting is just like a more aggressive way. So I think going a peaceful route, that's the better way.
I think the difference between protesting and rioting is, as you can see here, we're just like kind of peacefully doing it, just expressing how we're feeling without doing anything violent. And then I think rioting is just wreaking havoc and chaos around like the city and stuff like that.
Yeah. I understand that.
Yeah, it's definitely rioting is going to have a more violent undertone. Protesting, we're just out here exercising our right to let everyone know our opinions on the matter.
Rioting comes with looting, man. Protesting is all about good vibes, always.
Protesting comes from a place of love, a place of peace, and rioting comes from a place of anger, a place of aggravation and frustration.
Protesting, we fighting for something. Rioting, we damaging shit. You know what I mean? To me, that's the big difference, bro. Rioting, I feel like rioting there's really no positive outcome out of that. You know what I mean? But protesting like this, everybody coming together like this, that shit travels. You know what I mean? Words is powerful, bro. And this is something we got to do right now. Rioting, I don't really think that's the answer for anything, personally. But I understand it, though. I understand it, you know what I mean? I truly understand it, but...
It's a good answer. Also, I wanted to know, with everything going on in the world, what do you want the outcome to be?
Equality.
I want the outcome to be the people that did the wrong to get prosecuted and then George Floyd's family be happy at the end of the day.
I just want it to be peaceful. Just there's a lot of stuff going on right now in this past like couple months, and just the outcome, just to have a peaceful world to where everyone can get along and live equally.
At the end of the day, bro, I want everybody to be treated as the same. You know what I mean? We all bleed the same color. We all breathe the same air. We all got the same amount of time. So why is people getting treated differently?
Exactly.
For me, I want not equality per se, but justice. I feel like the justice system kind of oppresses us, black people, and it makes it unfair in terms of how we live in our everyday, like our day-to-day lives and stuff like that.
I understand that.
I'd say police reform for sure is going to be the main thing that we're looking for. The exercises and practices they use against so-called criminals or what they deem are criminals are usually end up being fatal or lethal towards whoever they're trying to apprehend. I think they should start banning chokeholds or start implementing practices of de-escalation and focus on de-escalation no matter what, and not let any one officer's emotions get in the way of doing their job doing their job peacefully and in the right way without having to harm any of their victims.
I want equality. I want to see fewer black corpses. I want to see the police system change.
I just want justice, bro. That's all that matters.
It's a good answer.
Get convicted. Everybody do what they supposed to do. As long as we handle business, we get this shit together. Stick up for each other, ride it out. That's all we need to do.
Gotcha. That's a really good answer. Also, I wanted to know, are you guys voting in November?
Yes, sir, I am, no doubt.
Absolutely.
Yes, I am going to vote in November.
Wait, how old are you? Look kind of too young to vote. How old are you?
I'm 12.
Oh, you're only 12. So if you was old enough to vote, would you, to make a difference?
Yes.
Yes, I am voting in November.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
To be honest, no. I'm not voting. I'm not.
But who would you like to see in office, or who would you like to see?
Man, dude, who I personally want to see in office? Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie. Bernie Sanders.
I hear that. He'll be back.
Yeah,
He'll be back. Also, I wanted to know for the last question, if you can look into the camera, and what is your message to Donald Trump?
My message to Donald Trump: You's a bitch. Straight up. Now I'll catch your fade.
Look at the camera and say.
Just don't act how you act. Be equal to everybody, and Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
My message to you, Donald Trump. Fuck you, bitch ass racist.
What about you?
Fuck you as well, Donald Trump.
Resign. You don't want this job. You hate it. Resign. Go home.
Fuck Donald Trump. Always.
And I want to know if you can look in the camera, and what is your message to Donald Trump?
Eat a bag of dicks, bitch.
Thank you, Mr. Charles. That JD, don't leave me hanging, JD. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you,
All right.
bro.
Also, if I can get you in my thumbnail, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. Man, stay safe out here, bro.
Stay safe. You got all people of color here. This is the greatest time to come together for the tragic loss of police brutality.
Don't want is some dickhead to ruin this march for us. Start looting, start rioting, start throwing water bottles. We don't want none of that. We want a peaceful march. Awesome and change this world. But you guys have to stick together. You have to be disciplined. You have to be understanding. There is no change without understanding. Okay? There's no change without casualties. Okay? Along the way, some will get lost, some will get astray. But you have to stay the course. The course has changed. The course has changed. The course is now. Okay? To all my white comrades that are out here marching in solidarity, we thank you. It's been way too long that we've been having to speak alone. So this new generation, I thank you. I thank you. At the age of 35, I've seen a lot. My friend Oscar Grant was murdered by the BART police station in Oakland, California. Okay? This is nothing new. The difference is it's being televised. Just like the days of slavery, they would whip us in front of the plantation so everybody would be obedient. Times have changed now. We are no longer obedient. We are no longer cattle. We are no longer sheep. We are no longer ghosts. We will be heard. We will be heard. We will be heard. My grandma used to always say, you can't make a gumbo without all the ingredients. Today, you guys are the ingredients. Okay? So let's make this gumbo taste real well, but bitter at the same time. I love y'all. Power to the people. Power to the people.
That's right. You got anything to say, Wanya? You got anything to say?
It said Black Lives Matter.
What about you, Joe?
Black Lives Matter.
Floyd! Breonna Taylor! No peace! No peace! Police! Police! That's right! Police! Police! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Yes, sir, yes, sir! Any message for the YouTube?
Shoot, Black Lives Matter, you already know, man.
For sure.
Fucking
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace! Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
You stand on that with pride. And I think a lot of these police officers lost themselves during this whole time. They're not holding themselves accountable. You can't kill a man on camera and expect us not to feel some type of way.
Hell yeah!
And I'm an unapologetic black man. A chance to change the generation, even though it's not your time. You guys are supposed to be in college, going on dates, experiencing life. You guys are too young to be doing this. But I commend you for doing it. Yeah. I commend you for doing it. For all my chocolate sisters that's in this crowd right now. I love you. I will risk my life for you, no matter the cost. The world is yours. Make the world work for you. You don't work for the world. And to my brothers out there, you can be more than a football player. You can be more than a basketball player. You can be a lawyer. You can be a doctor. You can be an astronaut. Don't let them limit you to one lane. Spread your wings and fly.